This is an amazingly beautiful place. The environment here is so unique in so many ways. You know, we range in 3,000 feet in elevation between all the areas of the lab, and so we have elevational differences, habitat differences, climate differences, and it's that variation which makes a job as a biologist and a scientist very, very interesting.
A lot of areas of the lab haven't seen people in a long time. It's unique just because of the restricted access. It makes for nice wilderness areas that the animals can thrive in.
So wildlife are exposed to multiple environmental stresses. It may be loss of habitat, contaminants, noise, food limitation, drought, high temperature. Each one of those stresses they're able to deal with, but you start getting multiple stresses, and that's where you can start seeing impacts.
We have federal laws that we have to follow that make sure we're not impacting the species that we're dealing with. There's an MOU, a Memorandum of Understanding, between the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and the Department of Energy. And in that MOU, they're saying we need you guys to be monitoring your bird populations. We have the Migratory Bird Treaty Act, and we're making sure we're in compliance with that act by looking at impacts from operations.
We really enjoy our work out here in the field. It's a great way to spend a morning looking for the owls in the remote canyons of the lab. We herd the owls in the spring and we look for nest locations. We look for baby chicks or any other evidence that the owls are nesting. We want to protect them as well as keep the lab's mission on track.
What the laboratory does is it's a nice way of bringing together the biological sciences and the ecological sciences and the environmental sciences, because understanding the system of everything out here, it's so multidisciplinary, and so you really do need ecologists working with geologists, working with molecular biologists, working with statisticians, and because we are the laboratory, we can bring all of those scientists and those subject matter experts, we can bring them all together, and they can help then understand the system of what's really happening out here.